Hello friends and welcome to this session for GATE and ESC Electrical Engineering. My friend, this session is going to be one of the most awesome session and you are going to really learn something very new and something that will help you in the exam. In the exam for GATE, may it be 2021 or it may be 2022. Now, before we start the lecture, my friend, let me introduce you myself. My name is Ankit Goyal. I got AIR 1 in GATE 2014 and GATE 2018. And my friend, I was also awarded the President of India Gold Medal by the President himself in the year 2013 when I graduated from IIT Indore. Presently, I am working as a director at an academy for GATE department, and that is why constantly I am able to bring new and more initiatives for you. Because an academy is not an institute. An academy is not a coaching. An academy is more of a revolution. An academy is more of a feeling. An academy has everything right that is wrong with every other coaching institute in the country. The name An Academy, my friend, has been comprised of two words, an and academy. That means it has everything that is not there in an academy. So an academy cares about the student in the best way possible. It cares about the student most than or more than any other person can. All the initiatives are centered on the student. That is, they are always working towards the student welfare. And that is why, my friend, you are watching this course on power system. That is why, my friend, you are watching this course on power system free of cost on our YouTube channel. So my friend, if you are visiting this channel for the first time, make sure that you have subscribed, because we have electrical machine, power electronics, power system, communication system, EMT, EDC, network, signal, control, digital, everything is here on this channel, that too free of cost, my friend. But what has An Academy done? An Academy has brought a revolution in the country where they are providing the most affordable education, and that too free of that too at the most affordable price, as well as free of cost on YouTube. So my friend, if you want to be a part of the revolution that An Academy has created by means of the courses that are running on An Academy, where they are bringing you the best ever educators of the country on a single platform. That is, you, my friend, can be able to learn from India's top educator at the cheapest or at the most affordable prices possible. At the most affordable prices possible. Now, my friend, I'm talking to you. You can dare to dream. You can dare to enter a PSU. You can dare to dream about MTech from an IIT. Why? Because An Academy has made it possible. An Academy has done everything that is required to get the best rank in GATE examination. So my friend, if you want to join An Academy, make sure that you use the code Ankit ESE, because the door to An Academy opens with this code, and this directly makes me your mentor, so that I can guide you at each and every step regarding your GATE preparation. And not only this, you will also get 10% discount on your subscription. Now, what does An Academy bring for you? Not only the live classes. The live classes are the best part of An Academy, where you can interact with the educator, ask your doubt, and make sure that you understand each and every concept, and then only exit the class. But other than that, you get dedicated doubt session, where you can post a pic of a question and ask any doubt, any number of doubts. Then you have weekly quizzes. Every Sunday we test how much you have understood. Then there are daily practice paper which we provide you for practice. Then there are practice questions from An Academy. Then there are test series from An Academy. Then there is crash course, where we will boost your rank in the last few months. There is rank improvement batch for the students who have already done well in the GATE examination. Now, my friend, all of this just with one subscription fees, where you don't have to pay anything again and again or anything extra. That is the magic of An Academy. Just join An Academy without thinking too much.
Hi guys, up to now we have covered parameters of the transmission line and the physical aspects of the construction of the transmission line. That is, how do we decide the area of cross section, how do we decide the type of conductor to be used, and how do we decide the material that is to be used in the construction of transmission line, and some of the physical phenomena connected to it, that is the radio interference, that is the unbalanced and the balanced receiving end voltages and the phenomena of galloping. So in this lecture we will focus on finding the parameters of the transmission line for different configurations of the conductor, so that you get very well acquainted with the terms GMD, GMR and the self GMD. So let us get started with our first problem. So in this it is asking the loop inductance of the following single phase system. If you see, 3 conductors are present in forward and 2 in return, but still there is only one forward path and one return path. So it is a single phase system. Loop inductance means mu naught by pi ln mutual GMD by self GMD. So here we need to find the mutual and the self GMD to find the inductance. So let us first find the mutual GMD. For mutual GMD, what we do is we take the combination between the two groups or between the forward and the return path. So first we will take combination of 1 with 4 and 5, then combination of 2 with 4 and 5, similarly combination of 3 with 4 and 5. Now how many terms are coming inside? 6, so it will be raised to 1 by 6. D14 is 3 meter, 15 horizontal distance is 3, vertical is 1. So it will be root 10. Then 24. 24 again will be root 10. 25 will be 3. 34. This is 2, this is 3. So under root 2 square plus 3 square, that is root 13. 35 will be root 10. Raised to the power 1 by 6. This comes out to be 3.17 meters. Okay. So that is your mutual GMD. Now to find self GMD of the system, we need to find self GMD of forward path, self GMD of return path and take the geometric mean of the two. So let us first find self GMD of the forward path. For finding self GMD, we take the combinations between the same group. That is, first we will focus on 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Then similarly 2, 1, 2, 2 and 2, 3. Then we will take 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3, 3. Raised to the power 1 by 9. Now dii is equal to ri prime. So d11, d22 and d233 will be equal to r dash, which is equal to 0.7788 into 3 centimeter. So 0.7788 into 3 centimeter, that is 0.03 cube, because d11, d22 and d33. Then d12, 12 is 1 meter. 13 is 2 meter. Similarly 21 is 1 meter. 23 is 1 meter. 31 is 2 meter. 32 is 1 meter. Raised to the power 1 by 9. To be on the safe side, you must once calculate the total powers. 3, then 3, then 2, 5, then 2, 7, then 2, 9. So this comes out to be 0.33 meter. To calculate the self GMD of the return path, what we will do is, we will take combination of 4 with 4, 4, 5, then 5, 4 and 5, 5 raised to the power 1 by 4, because there are 4 distances. Now d44 and 5, 5 will be equal to r2 prime. I am calling it as r2. d45 and 54 will be 1. So it can also be written as r2 dash into 1 under root. So in many books you will find whenever there are two conductors, they will directly use this square root formula instead of power 1 by 4. But that has been derived from this expression, assuming d44 equal to d55 and d45 equal to d54. So it is 0.7788 into 0.04 under root. So how much this comes out? This comes out to be 0.176 meter. Now if you wish to calculate forward path inductance, it will be mu naught by 2 pi ln GMD by self GMD of forward path, that is 0.2 ln 3.17 by 0.33, that is equal to 0.45 millihenry per kilometer. Similarly, inductance of return path, mu naught by 2 pi ln GMD by ds return, that is 0.2 ln 3.17 by 0.176. So this comes out to be 0.57 millihenry per kilometer. And loop inductance or system inductance is mu naught by pi ln GMD by ds system. So it comes out to be 0.4 ln GMD is 3.17. System self GMD will be under root of 0.176 into 0.33. So this will be 1.02 millihenry per kilometer. This can directly be calculated as sum of forward path and the return path inductances. Okay. So both the methods are applicable. You can use forward and return path, as well as you can use the combined formula to find the inductance of the system. Okay. So that is how you need to calculate the self and the mutual GMD. Now let us take an example of a three-phase system. Here we are asked about the inductance per phase. Whenever you are being asked about the inductance per phase, by default it is assuming that this is a fully transposed transmission line. That is why there is only a single inductance that exists, that is inductance per phase. So inductance per phase we saw mu naught by 2 pi ln mutual GMD by self GMD. We saw in a three-phase system mutual GMD is DAB, DBC, DAC cube root. But now if you see here, for A phase we have two conductors, for B phase we have two conductors, for C phase we have two conductors. Here let us assume that the radius of each conductor, since it is not given, let me assume 1 centimeter. Okay. So that means DAB cannot be directly calculated because we have two conductors per phase. That means what I will do is, instead of calculating DAB, I will calculate effective distance between A and B, or mutual GMD of AB. Okay, DAB mutual. How to do that? Whenever you are calculating mutual GMD between A and B, you have to forget about the phase C. Just assume only A and B are existing. Okay. So we have only four conductors, A1, A2, B1, B2. So this is kind of a single phase system in which one phase is A1, A2, other phase is B1, B2. So how to calculate mutual GMD between A and B? Simply it will be A1 into B1, A1, B2. Similarly, A2, B1, A2, B2. We have taken all the four possible combinations between the conductors of the two phase A and B. A1, B1 is 3 meter. A1, B2 is how much? 12. Similarly, A2, B1 is how much? 12. A1, B1 is 3. So this comes out to be 6 meter. Okay. Similarly, we can calculate D, BC mutual. How much it will be? B1, C1, B1, C2, then B2, C1, and then B2, C2 raised to the power 1 by 4. B1, C1 is 3, B1, C2 is 6, B2, C1 is 6, B2, C2 is 3. So this comes out to be 4.24 meter. Similarly, we can calculate for AC. DAC mutual is A1C1, A1C2, then A2C1 and A2C2 raised to the power 1 by 4. A1C1 is how much? 6 meter. A1C2 is 9. A2C1 is 9. A2C2 is 6. So this comes out to be 7.348 meter. Now based on these values, I can calculate mutual GMD of the system. Mutual GMD of the system will be geometric mean of all these three values, 6 into 4.24 into 7.348 raised to the power 1 by 3. So this comes out to be 5.71 meter. That is the mutual GMD of the system. Now to find the inductance, we need self GMD. Self GMD of the system will be geometric mean of self GMD of A, self GMD of B and self GMD of C. So to find self GMD of A, what we will do? D A1 A1, A1 A2, A2 A1, A2 A2 raised to the power 1 by 4. Again A1 A1 will be same as A2 A2 R prime. A1 A2 will be same as A2 A1. So what I can write? A1 A1, A1 A2 under root. A1 A1 is R prime, that is 0.7788 into 1 centimeter, 0.01. A1 A2 is how much? From the figure, distance between A1 and A2 is 15. Under root, this will give me 0.341 meter. Similar method we can apply to find the self GMD of B and self GMD of C. So self GMD of B, we can directly write B1 B1, B1 B2. B1 B1 is 0.7788, 0.01. B1 B2 is how much from the figure? B1 B2 is 9. So this is 0.2647 meter. Similarly, distance self GMD of C will be I will directly write C1 C1, C1 C2 under root. C1 C1 is 0.7788 into 0.01. Distance between C1 and C2 is 3 meter. So this comes out to be 0.1528 meter. Now to find self GMD of system, that will be geometric mean of all these three GMDs, 0.341, 0.2647, 0.1528. So we will take geometric mean of these three values to find the self GMD of the system. So it comes out to be 0.2398 meter. Now inductance can be calculated as 0.2 ln. Mutual GMD was how much? 5.71 by 0.2398. So this comes out to be 0.634 millihenry per kilometer. Okay, that is inductance per phase of the system. Let us move on to our next problem. It is saying find the EMF induced in the telephone lines which are strung symmetrically below one phase power line. Okay, this is a single phase line. So if it has a current I, it has a current minus I. The RMS current in line is 100 ampere 50 Hertz. The largest and smallest distance between power conductor and telephone conductor is 3 and 2.5. That has been indicated in the figure. We need to calculate mutual inductance also. So as I told you, to find the flux linkage in the telephone line, we will take lambda T1 minus lambda T2. For finding lambda T1, it will be mu naught by 2 pi Ia ln 1 by dA T1 IB ln 1 by dA dB T1. Similarly, lambda T2 will be mu naught by 2 pi Ia ln 1 by dA T2 plus IB ln 1 by dB T2. So I am calling it as A, this as B. So lambda T1 minus lambda T2 mu naught by 2 pi Ia ln dA T2 by dA T1 plus IB ln dB T2 by dB T1. Okay, mu naught by 2 pi is 0.2 into Ia. Ia will be 100 ampere. dA T2, distance between A and T2 is 3, A and T1 is 2.5. B and T2, T1, let me call it as T1, T2. B and T1 is 3, B and T2 is 2.5. That is 3 by 2.5. And IB is minus 100, it carries a current minus I. ln dB T2 is 2.5, dB T1 is 3. So I can write it as 100 ln 3 by 2.5 plus 100 ln 3 by 2.5. So that is 0.4 into 100 into ln 3 by 2.5. So if we calculate this flux linkage, it comes out to be 3. How much does it come out? It comes out to be 7.292 milliweber turns per kilometer. Okay, remember, whenever we are taking point 2, it will be milli and per kilometer. Now to find out EMF induced, it will be omega into lambda, that is 2 pi into 50 into lambda is 7.292. So this comes out to be 2.29 volt per kilometer. So that is the EMF induced. To find the mutual flux linkage or mutual inductance is nothing but mutual flux by current. Mutual flux is 7.292, current is 100 ampere, that is 0.0729 millihenry per kilometer. That will be your mutual inductance between the power conductor and the telephone line. Okay, let us move on to our next problem. It is saying two conductors of equal radius 2 cm are displaced by 4 meter. Okay, so it is the case of a single phase line, 2 cm, and the distance between them is 4 meter. Find the self inductance and mutual inductance and total inductance. I told you lambda self flux linkage was mu naught by 2 pi II ln 1 by dii, or dii was Ri prime II ln 1 by Ri prime, that is 0.2 into, for the first conductor it will be, or let us convert first it into inductance. So L self will be lambda self by II, that is mu naught by 2 pi ln 1 by Ri prime, 0.2 ln 1 by 0.7788 0.02. So how much does this come out? This comes out to be 0.83 millihenry per kilometer. The same will be the self inductance of other because the parameters are identical. For mutual flux linkage, we saw mu naught by 2 pi Ij ln 1 by d Ij. So L mutual will be mu naught by 2 pi ln 1 by dij, which is 0.2 ln 1 by 4. So this comes out to be minus 0.27 millihenry per kilometer. Now system inductance can be calculated as, for a single phase 2 wire line, mu naught by pi ln d by r prime, that is 0.4 ln 4 by 0.7788.02. So this comes out to be 2.21 millihenry per kilometer. Now this can be found out in one other manner. See, in case of single phase 2 wire line, both the lines are connected in series actually, but both are carrying current in opposite directions, so their fluxes will also be opposite. That means they are negatively coupled. So L total will be L1 plus L2 minus 2M. L1 is the self inductance of first, that is 0.83, self inductance of second, that is 0.83, minus 2 into minus 0.27, that is 2.21 millihenry per kilometer. And the inductance that we find for a single conductor, that is mu naught by 2 pi ln d by r, is nothing but, it can be written as L1 minus M plus L2 minus M. So L per conductor is 0.83 minus 0.27, that is equal to 1.1 millihenry per kilometer. This can also be determined like mu naught by 2 pi ln d by r prime. Okay, that will come out to be 1.1. That is actually L minus M, self minus mutual inductance, because both the conductors are negatively coupled. So you can find the total inductance using self and mutual, as well as using the direct expression for finding the mutual inductance or finding the total inductance. In our next problem, it is saying we have to determine the capacitance per phase per kilometer and charging current per phase per kilometer of a line operating at 132 kV. Conductors are arranged. For finding the capacitance per phase, it is 2 pi epsilon naught divided by ln GMD by R. We have to first find GMD. Now GMD in case of 3 phase, we saw DAB, DBC, DAC cube root. That is AB is 3, BC is 3, AC is 6. So this comes out to be how much? 3.78 meter. And radius of the conductor is 10 mm, that is 0.01 meter. So if we calculate capacitance per phase, it will be 2 into pi into 8.85 10 raised per minus 12 divided by 3.78 upon 0.01. So this comes out to be 9.37 into 10 raised per minus 12 farad per meter. We can also express it as 9.37 into 10 raised per minus 9 farad per kilometer, or 9.37 nanofarad per kilometer. But usually the units that are used to express the capacitance are microfarad per kilometer. Like for inductance, we use millihenry per kilometer. Now the expression for line charging current that we saw was omega C phase V phase. That is 2 pi into frequency. C phase is 9.37 into 10 raised per minus 9. Why I am using minus 9? Because current is also to be found in per kilometer. V phase is 132 into 10 raised power 3 by root 3. So this comes out to be almost 224 milliampere per kilometer. So that is your line charging current. Let us look at our last problem. It is saying a single phase supply is affected by the conductor arranged Since it is a single phase supply, let me call it as forward path, this as return. So this is the case of bundled conductor. Current is equally divided between both conductor, forming a pair, that is I by 2, then minus I by 2, minus I by 2. Radius is 0.8. Okay. So we have to find the inductance. For finding the inductance of a bundled conductor system, we know for a single phase it will be mu naught by pi ln mutual GMD by self GMD. Okay. So first let us find mutual GMD. Let me mark these conductors as A1, A2, B1, B2. It will be D A1, B1, A1, B2, A2, B1, A2, B2, 1 by 4. A1, B1 is 1.2, A1, B2 is 1.4, A2, B1 is 1, A2, B2 is 1.2. So this distance comes out to be 1.19 meter. Now let us calculate self GMD. A1 A1, A1 A2 under root. Why I am using under root? Because A2 A1 will be same as A2 A2. Sorry, A2 A1 will be same as A1 A2 and A2 A2 will be same as A1 A1. So I am directly using this expression. A1 A1 is 0.7788 into 0.008 and A1 A2 is 0.2. Okay, so this under root, it gives me 0.0352 meter. Now self GMD of A1 A2 will be same as self GMD of B1 B2. Both configurations are identical. So ds forward is equal to ds return 0.0352 meter. So ds system will be under root dsf dsr. Since both are same, it will come out to be 0.0352 meter. Inductance of system will be 0.4 ln mutual GMD is 1.19 by 0.0352, that is 1.41 millihenry per kilometer, but it is asking only for 1 kilometer into 1, that is 1.41 millihenry. Okay, so this is how we calculate the parameters of a transmission line. So just remember how to compute self and mutual GMD, otherwise the expressions are very simple. From the next lecture, we will use these parameters that we have derived so far to construct the equivalent circuit of the transmission line and analyze the performance of the transmission line.
So my friend, if you want to join Unacademy, if you liked the lecture, if you like the content that you have just watched and you have decided that Unacademy is the right place for you and you want to learn with me, you want to learn from me, then don't hesitate, because that is where we are conducting free classes every day that will boost your GATE rank. So if you decide to take subscription, click on GATE and ESE, click on get subscription. After this, you can choose the plan that you want to opt for. The final year and dropper can take 1 year plan, second and the third year can take 2 year plan. But don't forget to use the code Ankit ESE. This will give you 10% off, as well as it will bring you under my guidance. And as you can see, the prices are really affordable, my friend. It is much less than any other institute can offer you, and that is why I keep repeating, Unacademy is not an academy. It is a revolution. It is a feeling. You can make the payment by credit, debit card, EMI, net banking. Also, EMI is available on debit card, but for HDFC debit card and Bajaj Finserv debit card. So if you are from a weak financial background, you can pay the amount in installments, but only use the code Ankit ESE. And my friend, these are some videos where I have told how to study, how to get the best rank in GATE, and these videos will really help you in cracking GATE. So make sure that you watch each and every one of them. And my friend, these are our other channels, like for mechanical we have, for civil also we have, for computer science we have for SSC, JEE, all branches, electrical, mechanical, civil, And on this channel, we have the previous year question video solution, that too free of cost. And many more channels will be coming very, very soon for you guys. So be a part of our YouTube family and you can take the benefit of all the free content that we are bringing. And my friend, this is my Telegram channel where you will find the notes of each and every lecture that I take. And this is my Unacademy profile which you can follow to watch my content for free on Unacademy, because there also I am taking regular free classes. So if you can't afford to join Unacademy, then keep associated with us, keep sharing the content that we are providing and work towards making this YouTube family bigger and better. We'll keep bringing more and more content for you, and the only fees that you have to pay, my friend, is that you have to work hard and you have to share and like each and every video that we are uploading. So that way this family gets bigger. Even the student in a rural area can take the benefit of the free initiatives that we have started. And my friend, you also get the best rank in GATE without having to stress about how to pay. So if you can't be paying or you can't afford to pay, then make sure that you are building this YouTube family, a bigger and a better YouTube family, the biggest and the best community of all electrical engineers. So that is all from my side. See you again in the next lecture. Thank you.